now we're coming into a challenge where there's a bit of a scarcity, data scarcity, because a lot of the large language models are all trained on the same data. So if you prompt each agent with the same question, it will come back with something similar because it's all using the same data. So what we are building now is we think human beings are the commodity and your data is a commodity, and basically unlocking that where people are paid to participate in this data generation.
Oh, so now you're giving power back to the
Back to the
people
users.
and allowing them real time to earn just based on their daily behaviors.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Game,
Which is
game changer. Bro, game changer.
this chair, I just almost flipped back.
If there's a moment for it, if there's a moment for that chair to break, it's right now, bro.
Oh,
break,
come on.
I know, break that thing, dude. Nah, break it, uncle shit, buddy. No, dude, no, that's first off, congratulations, because I would consider you, Mike, a true pioneer, because it takes a very brave person, but also very knowledgeable and a person in the know to be able to execute on such. So first off, congratulations, dude. That's massive. That's massive.
I think this is the opportunity, and it's not really me. It's like my team, right? I'm surrounded by some of the most smart people, the smartest people that I know, and we constantly just shoot back and forth on like how can we add value using what we know, right? And now that's the opportunity. So if you take a look during COVID, oh my gosh, it was like a year ago. I did some research on it, and I believe 80% of data that's on the market was generated during COVID, right?
Really?
Yeah, 70 to 80. I'm pretty sure it's 80%.
Really?
A large portion of that was social media content, you know?
Interesting.
So basically, the human beings are creating all these data sets, right? But not getting paid for it. And then video was like the largest, right? Treasure trove of data that was being created during COVID. So like that now has like really been keeled down a bit because now everybody's back out doing their own thing. They're no longer like in the house, like cramped, you know, just looking at like Netflix is getting data on you, right? Like your shows that you watch. They're
And then they
collecting
recommend, then they recommend something to you based on your watch.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, it's time for us to be a little bit more present about us and our data. And that's what we're trying to do. Actually, not trying. We are
You're doing
empowering.
Yeah. No, that's amazing. That's amazing. So this technology, decentralized.
Decentralized AI. I didn't even get to jump into that.
No, that's exactly that's the seed right there, because I'm absolutely fascinated. I'm fascinated because I have so many thoughts. First thing I think of is like social media. I think of social media.
Yes,
absolutely. This is gonna be on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube for allowing us to use this platform without being monetized yet. On the way to getting monetized with every like and subscription and every comment for just adding value and having conversations. And that's just the process right now. But fast forward here to you, Mike, we got decentralized AI. So hypothetically speaking, if we weren't on YouTube having this video, having this conversation, bringing it to YouTube. So shout out to YouTube for even having the science to do that, to be there for its time. Now what you're saying is we could just take this video, plug it into, you say decentralized, into a place, and then everything that's generated from there, that content itself, monetized right off the bat, essentially when I use the word monetized, but you'd get compensated for feeding that video or that place or that thing, or is it something very specific, like a campaign initiative?
Oh man, this could go many different ways, right? So for instance, what we have created is like what's called Data Hub. So we get our community to participate in like crowd sharing, right? Crowd sharing tasks. We have them do tasks that are incentivized with rewards, essentially. So one instance that could be analogous to what we're doing right now is a task could be do a podcast, upload it on YouTube. That is enough. You've just created a new data set, right? That could probably be piecemealed, but that is the opportunity there because data is becoming scarce. So I'll give you a bit of background on who we are and what we've been doing. So this is called OORT, OORT. It's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough research project from Columbia University. And it's led by Dr. Max Lee. He's a professor, adjunct professor at Columbia University. He's founder. Dr. Sean Yang is CTO, co-founder. Myself, I'm the foundation chairman for OORT. And we've built out a decentralized AI infrastructure ecosystem. We launched a decentralized storage. We partnered with Dell. We are the first in Dell's small, medium enterprise ecosystem. Web3 project offered in that ecosystem for their partners to use. Then we also have a factually accurate AI agent, and that is a partnership with Lenovo, and we actually help to offset their call center costs. And last is the flagship product, which is called Data Hub. And Data Hub is crowdsourcing on-chain tasks that community members can do to basically generate data and get rewarded for it. And we're taking that omni-chain and proliferating decentralized AI. So what's really interesting is there's no literature on decentralized AI. So it's really got me excited. I feel like it's once again discovering Bitcoin, like, you know, back in the days when I fell into the whole Bitcoin ecosystem, like how excited I was about that. Now that's the same feeling that I'm having with this decentralized AI.
That's how I feel about it right now. And I feel so lucky and so blessed to even sit here and have this conversation with you while you're on the brink of pioneering something massive, man. So please just enlighten me into, you know, exactly where is it now and where do you see it going? Because I hear a lot about Web 3.0 and I hear a lot about decentralization. We had a conversation a bit briefly on Reggie in our last episode, who was also, you know.
He also secured just some really strong patents in the AI space too. Reggie did which
he?
is just genius. I should try to check with him to see if I can get him on the podcast. Let's see. I won't make any promises because I don't know what he's up to.
Yeah, you know, absolutely. But we would love to have him, and we could only be so blessed and to kind of share knowledge and just have conversations like
so
this.
So knowledgeable, man.
So are you?
You just but I mean, I walk away from Reggie just always like, man, this guy's on the ball, right? With like his insights. It's very prescient.
That's how I felt in our crypto conversation. This guy's on the ball, and but it leaves me with the maybe it's a selfish satisfaction of knowing that we're having the right conversations.
Oh well, yeah, that's true too. So once again, where we ended the last podcast, right, about the intellectual curiosity, this is how you stumble on like a decentralized AI, right? Such a new concept. It's so new. I'll tell you this. So Dr. Lee is now doing a residency at MBZU. So it's Mohammed bin Zayed University in Abu Dhabi. It's the only university in the world dedicated to AI.
Really?
Yes. And we, through Dr. Lee, are establishing their decentralized AI framework. And I'm expecting a book from Dr. Lee from specific to decentralized AI. So this is going to be really big. The opportunity, once again, is establishing the literature on decentralized AI, academic research, and so on. And I'll go a little bit more into the nonprofit that we just recently launched, which is also very exciting because this is bringing Web3 technology together to actually help tackle decentralized AI. So there's just so much taking place. Man, if I mental model this, I don't know if I'm going to get as much sleep as I used to enjoy in the future, because it's just going to be nonstop, building, speaking, just it's going to be very busy moving forward.
If I know anyone for that job, I hate to say it, but it's definitely you because of the light and value that you share and that you possess, and also the differences in the lives that you're making. And you know what? In that, no, dude, and that's exactly that's kind of how it happens, man. You show up, magic happens, bro. It's your gift and your curse, mainly your gift,
bro. It's just right timing, right place. For me, God has been great. Just very helpful. And it's just being able to spend a lot of time in self-reflection, individuating, identifying purpose, and clearly technology. Through Bitcoin, I didn't have any technology background, right? But Bitcoin got me here. And through constant research and always maintaining that intellectual curiosity, I've always been able to see a lot further than I would say many people that I know. And I'm being humble about it because that's just my gift, right? Where others, their intelligence far surpasses mine. Mine has just always been laser focus on identifying opportunities. And what we're seeing right now is, and Balaji put it best, AI was built from the top down. Institutions, academia. Crypto is built from the bottom up. Guys like myself, you, and it's all coming together, converging into decentralized AI. Because AI needs the blockchain for the transparency. If we're going to take an ethical approach to this technology's rollout, right? You can think of the timestamp on the blocks. I mean, in each blockchain, right? Like as data sets are secured from a community member and then integrated into a block, it's timestamped. We can now identify where it came from, and it's going to be transparent, right? It's immutable. So you can see if it's good or bad data if you wanted to. And now we can identify if there's a bad actor with that data stem.
Fantastic point. And I think that is actually one of the biggest benefits of AI is to be able to find essentially bad actors, because it would detect fraud, spamming, deep fakes.